In the Braven Accelerator, you'll be using Discord to communicate with your cohort, TAs, and Braven staff members. In this video, we'll go over how to get connected to the Braven Discord server, and I'll share a few tips for how to use it during the Accelerator. First, to get into the Braven Discord server, you'll want to log into the portal and click into your Braven course. In the Assignments tab, there's an assignment called To Do Complete Discord Signup. Click on this assignment, then click on the link to load the assignment in a new window. Read over the instructions covering how and why you need to connect to your Discord account. Don't just skim it. Once this is done, you'll need to either log into your existing Discord account or create a new one. There are links at the bottom for each option. If you're creating a new account, you must verify your email first before you can get connected to the Braven server. Don't forget to do this. I have an existing account, so I will click on the first link and put in my login information. Once you've logged in or created your Discord account, come back to the instructions page and click on the Authorize Braven to Access Discord button. Then click on Authorize on the Discord pop-up. Once the page refreshes, you're all set. You can click on the Braven Discord server link to open it up. You should see the Braven icon on the left-hand side. This means you now have access. First thing you should do once you get connected is to update your profile in the Braven server so that everyone knows who you are. Click on the downward caret on the top left next to the server name and select Edit Server Profile. Here you can update your nickname. Your nickname in the Braven server should be your first and last name. Some users have a username that doesn't include their first and last name, so they will need to set a nickname. The second thing you'll want to do is to update your notification settings so that you don't miss any messages. Click on the downward caret again, and you'll see Notification Settings. Click on that. Here you can update which notifications to receive and how often. Make sure you won't miss any important notifications from your cohort members, Braven staff, or TAs. Now that you have your profile and notifications set up, let's talk about sending messages. You'll be sending a ton of messages in Discord using the channels indicated by a hashtag symbol on the left-hand side of their names. Let's say your cohort had a great learning lab and you want to shout out the progress everyone has made. You'll click on the Shoutouts channel. Then click on the grayed out bar with the words Messages hashtag Shoutouts. Here you can type out your shoutout message. Shout out to my cohort for a great learning experience last night. Everyone in our cohort came prepared to learn. To send the message, click enter on your keyboard as you would in any message thread. Now, let's say you have a question about a project submission date. The best place to ask your question is in the Questions channel. Navigate to the Questions channel by clicking on the name in the left-hand side. Here you can ask your questions about projects, learning lab, or anything related to the Accelerator. Ask your question by typing it into the message bar. A Braven staff member or TA will respond to your question. If you know the answer to another fellow or LC's question, you can also respond in this channel as well. Now let's talk about a few advanced things you'll be doing in Discord. Let's say I need feedback on my resume from my cohort. I'll go to my cohort's channel and type in my message, "Hello, I'm sharing my resume and I would love feedback from you all on what I can do to improve it." Then I'll click on the plus icon next to my message box and click Upload a File. I'll select my resume that I want to share, then click Enter on my keyboard to send the message. If I want to leave feedback on another cohort member's resume, I can do so by replying to their message. To do this, hover over their message where they uploaded their resume and click on the three dots. Select Reply and then type in your feedback. Then enter to send your message. You can see my feedback showed up as a reply in the message thread. Additionally, you might come across a situation where you get a direct message from a fellow LC or Braven staff member that you don't recognize. In Discord, when you get a DM, you won't see their Braven server name, but instead see their Discord username. Let's say I got a message from Helen, but her Discord username is @HB123. I don't recognize her, so I will click on the mutual server link below her username. This will show a pop-up with the mutual server we are both in and her nickname in the server. I now know that this is Helen. There are a myriad of other things that you might do in the Braven Discord server, but these tips should get you by. Hopefully, you are as excited as we are to connect with your cohort and Braven chapter through Discord. If you have any questions or issues, please reach out to support@bebraven.org.